Welcome to the Variable Y Minute. This is your host of Variable Y, and I want to thank you guys so much for joining me tonight on a Thursday. I don't know. I've been stuck in the house with these doggone kids, guys. Playing teacher, still being parent, trying not to be murderer. I know, I'm joking a little bit. But anyway, we got a little bit of sports news tonight, so we're not going to be too much off the beaten path. We're going to actually do some sports tonight. There was a measure that actually got passed in the NFL to expand the playoffs from 6 teams on each conference to 7 teams. And instead of the top 2 teams in each conference, so that means the teams that in the season being ranked first and second in the conference, they both get to have a week off and they play the second week of the playoffs. So instead of doing that, the team now that gets ranked first in the conference gets the week off. Every other team plays that first week of the playoffs. So that just passed, like literally last night just passed, or I guess yesterday, just passed in the NFL. And this is going to be the measure going forward, maybe as soon as this year. Obviously, with everything up in the air, we don't know for sure if we're even going to have seasons, let alone how they're going to look. But so far, this is what we have to look forward to. So this may be the measure that's going forward from here on out. So, of course, me being the guy that I am, I want to know what you guys think about this. Me personally, I feel like I don't know. Like I can appreciate rewarding the teams that do the actual very best in the conference. So rewarding the teams that are 1 and 2 in the conference, I think that that's a great idea. Adding another team and then taking away the bye for the team that ranks second, I don't really see how that benefits the entire product very well. Now, you're also talking to a guy who's been saying for years about the college football is that you can't diminish a regular season that's very small. So my argument is not that it diminishes the regular season per se, but my argument is that it does diminish that second seed. I think that it really shows just how good of a team you are if you were to make it into one of those top 2 seeds. And if you go back and you do the research, I think the Giants of 2011 season, 2012 Super Bowl, I think that was the last team to get to the Super Bowl without being a 1 or 2 seed, I believe. Or was it no, because I think Green Bay actually made it. Oh gosh, I'm getting old, guys. So I think actually Green Bay made it the year before, and then the Giants made it in 2011, 2012 Super Bowl. So, but I think that was the last team to make it to the Super Bowl, not being either a 1 or a 2 seed. So obviously those buys, those first round buys are very important. And these guys are playing football. Apparently they're in a car crash every single play, which means that every single week they're in like 60 car crashes. So if they can have a week off from car crashes, they're going to play much, much better. So that being said, I don't think I'm in favor of this move. I don't think that it helps anybody, and I don't see how giving another team a playoff opportunity makes it great football for everybody. But like I like to say in a lot of these situations, nobody asked me. So I didn't make that decision, but I'm asking you. So I want to know what you guys think about this decision. So be sure to hit me up over here. Right now, we are at the Variable Y Minute on YouTube. Please like, share, and subscribe. You can check me out over on Instagram or on Twitter. I'm putting up little blurbs there on Instagram at the Variable Y or on Twitter at the Variable_Y. So hit me up, whatever you want to know. And before we go, I would like to send a very special shout out to all of the nurses and doctors who are working very hard to get the country back up and running, back to the way we used to be, especially to my little cousin. I say little because she's younger than me, but to my little cousin, you know who you are. Thank you so much for what you're doing. you're actually volunteering to leave Georgia and go up to New York. That is a very heroic feat. I wouldn't do that. So you're much braver than me. And, please get back home safe. Now, they put out a picture, and I saw it. I was watching the news the other day. They put out a picture, and I said, damn, I think my cousin's up there. But I can't actually see her in this picture. And then I realized she's very short. So they may have actually sent her back because somebody thought, somebody get this little unaccompanied minor, get her out of here because this is very serious. But if she was able to convince somebody that she's actually an adult, then maybe she was able to convince somebody to let her help. But all jokes aside, thank you so much for all that you do, not just you, but all of your colleagues, to get us back up and running. We very much appreciate it. And like I said before, don't hug anybody because it's not safe to do that. So just blow kisses to your loved ones, work hard, and I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will holler at you guys later. Thanks, guys.